Hi everybody, AstroTarotJohn here, and this is your one card daily draw for Saturday, February 21st, 2026, and this is the Tarot of the Spirit World. This is the Knight of Swords in the Tarot of the Spirit World. I pulled out some more of my Halloween-themed and witchy tarot decks for you, so expect to see those in the next couple of weeks. But let's talk about the Knight of Swords. So the Knights to me represent attitude adjustments. It's like asking the client, how are you going to use the element that you've been presented with today? The swords represents the air element in the tarot, and on the Rider-Waite-Smith, you'll actually see a knight riding uphill against the wind, which is definitely a challenge. So what does the Knight of Swords have to tell us? Well, the Knight of Swords often deals with conflict, verbal conflict. So before you decide to pick a fight with somebody, the Knight of Swords often comes up for that, then you need to really figure out what you're fighting for and what you want the outcome to be. You can't just go in there and start picking fights with people. First of all, most people don't react well to that. And the second part of it is, it may not be accomplishing a goal. And sometimes people do like to fight just for no apparent reason. But the Knight of Swords says, listen, if you're going on a crusade, take me with you, but let's talk about where we're going first. So with the Knight of Swords, if you're going to have a fight with somebody, or you know you're going to have a conflict or a difference of opinion, make sure you very much know where you stand and think about what you want the outcome to be. What would your ideal outcome look like? The second piece of the puzzle is about being logical. So with the swords being the suit of air, we often go with logic here. And being logical is good, but sometimes when the Knight of Swords comes up, it says, yes, be logical, yes, be objective, but please don't be so logical that you are unfeeling. Again, unfeeling is something that we really don't want to access very often. And again, people don't react well to that. So it's good to be logical and it's good to be objective, and please follow the facts, but make sure that you're bringing your feelings into it and that you're not forgetting that what you're saying to people does have an impact on them, because words do really damage. Finally, sometimes we all get to a place where we feel like there are just too many thoughts in our head and we don't know what to do. With the Knight of Swords, they are often competing thoughts, competing opinions, competing ideas, like what should I do next, or which direction should I go in with my life, for example. When you are crowded with thoughts like that in your head, step back for a minute and let the thoughts settle, especially before you decide to take any action on them. But sometimes with the Knight of Swords, it can really represent the idea of lots of competing thoughts and ideas and concepts in your head. And sometimes you just need to clear your head. So step back for a minute, and then you can really consider each one individually instead of letting them pile on. In any case, thanks for watching this video today. My name is AstroTarotJohn, and I look forward to seeing you across my table soon, whether virtually or in person.